Lock, lock, and load.
All right. So we're working on a pony today, huh?
Well, it's actually a miniature pony. Evidently, Henry's got some kind of infection in the jaw. And what I've learned about miniature horses and miniature ponies is they can be kind of ornery, but maybe he'll be friendly.
Huh. I hope so.
We're just about an hour and 20 minutes south of the clinic in Larkspur, Colorado. And we're down here to help Michelle with Henry. He works with disabled children and does a lot of other things in the community. So if we can make him better so he can get back to doing what he does best, that sounds like a good idea to me.
Hi.
Hello.
Must be Michelle.
Yes.
And this is Anna.
Yeah.
Pleased to meet you, Anna. We're here for Henry.
Yes, little Henry.
I hear he's a character.
He is. He is. He's got a big owie on his jaw that.
Some lumpy jaw?
Yeah.
Well, let's go meet Henry and
All
see
right.
what we need to do.
Let's head this way.
We'll follow you.
Okay. We've been here for about 5-6 years. I board horses, I have my 60 chickens. All of them are just to come to me from different rescue situations or wandered on the property. And we just really share our place with animals in need. This is little Henry. He came to us as a rescue pony. Somebody found him just wandering a neighborhood. We suspected that whoever had him before us was using him for roping because he was really scared of ropes.
Really?
And he was scared of men with cowboy hats and glasses.
Huh.
So we worked with him a good long time to get used to people. We do use him as a therapy
Sure,
pony
yeah.
here. He melts people's hearts. So it's down here. You can't, it's hard to see, but it really smells.
Looks like an abscess right there.
We've done all sorts of other things to try to heal it. And
Does it go away on antibiotics and then come back?
yes,
Henry has been on antibiotics for a long time, and this just keeps coming and going. Bottom line is we're going to try something different. We're going to end up drilling some holes in there and putting some beads. The beads are soaked in antibiotics, and they actually dissolve over time. The advantage is I can drill a hole in that dead area and shove the beads right in there, and then the antibiotic is right there doing its job at the level where it's needed the most. So yeah, I'm going to go right in here and stick the beads with the antibiotic right up in there. And then they dissolve real slowly over a long period of time. It tends to work. It gets to the source, I guess, is the point.
okay.
And let's move forward with this. Okay, Henry.
Oh, he knows something's up.
Don't worry. All right, Henry, up here.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
I'm not going
It's
to do
gonna
it.
break your bones.
He's had like 300 little kids surround him and pet him. So just the two of you should be okay, but you guys have weird sounds and smells.
Yeah, Hector in particular, pretty weird smell. But,
Smell like a goat a little bit.
Yeah.
well, let's get him sedated.
Let's grab a hold of his halter there, hon.
We don't want to get to where we're knocking a horse out because of the way their stomach is and everything is. You get to a lot of issues. So you do a lot of things standing in a horse where you sedate them and you use some lidocaine, and it's in the interest of the horse. So if we can do this standing, that's the way we're going to do it.
You're gonna feel a little pinch, buddy. I know. I'm not a fan of needles either.
You're not a fan of needles?
Nope.
Who is?
I don't know.
Nobody with a brain, that's for sure.
Now, if he was fully awake, he would not like this at all. You're gonna be okay, Henry.
I'm trying to get into the bone marrow of the jaw, making a hole here.
Oh, wow. He doesn't feel it.
Yeah, we put that local right on there.
Oh, my gosh, that's amazing.
Oh, boy.
Oh, wow.
It's definitely irritated. Get into the middle of the marrow, make a big enough space so we can get enough beads in there. The antibiotic is infused in them. If you have an infection inside the bone marrow or around bone, it's just hard to get good levels of antibiotics in certain areas of the body. And this assures that it's getting to the right spot. It's kind of like getting a root canal.
Yeah? I don't like root canals.
I've had
I don't
six
think
of them.
anybody had like some though. That's a lot, dude.
Yep.
I'm just glad Henry's nice.
He's a sweet dude.
You're doing great, Henry.
I'm gonna fill this whole hole up with beads. I'm stuffing these big ones way up in there. Start closing this. You're done, bud. I think I'm I'm stuck in this position.
Oh. That's how I'm gonna be tomorrow morning.
Is that lower back? Oh my God. Yep. Okay. Yeah. Oh.
Good boy.
That gross you out?
No, not really.
Yeah, I say you're a farm girl, right? Yeah. See, city girls, they would be like, oh, you want to faint. So,
When I grow up, I want to be a vet.
well, keep your grades up. It's all about grades.
Okay.
Anna, I think she'll be a great vet. You know, and she obviously is in a great environment here. She's around all kinds of animals, and she seems to be real in tune with them, and she definitely really loves Henry.
Are you still a little sleepy? Yeah. Before, I just want to be a vet, like neutering, but then when Dr. Jeff did this, I realized that neutering and doing all that stuff isn't just the main thing you do. I think I'm ready for that challenge.
And hopefully the pellets that we put in will heal, because Henry's been dealing with this for quite some time. It's just such a blessing for Henry. It's just, I don't think this wouldn't have happened if it weren't for Dr. Jeff, so.
Everything went really well. I'm thinking, 2 weeks we should have good soft tissue healing. So with any luck, Henry's gonna be back to normal, and I got a good day out of the clinic.
Waking up pretty good.
Awesome. Thank you, Henry.
Bye, Henry.
See you later, Henry.
Okay there, bub? Yeah, you did nasty things to me.
It's probably not gonna last you for a
He
bit.
don't look like he's holding a grudge.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Yeah, for sure. No, thank you for
Thank you,
Thank
Dr.
you,
Jeff.
really appreciate it.
take care of Henry for us, all right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Moose, moose. Hey, moose, moose.
Moose got incredibly lucky, jumping out of a car, going like something like 55 miles an hour. Just one broken thigh bone. So we're gonna see if we can put it back together.
We have a moose to shave. This leg is easy double the size that it should be.
His leg is hugely swollen. Everything's shifted. It gets to be hard to make cuts and things like that. It's not without its risk, without a doubt. So the end of his femur was actually sitting over here, pointing out like this. All right, so it's kind of like this up here. We're gonna push it back into place like this, and then we're gonna put a pin on each side. And the ideal is to go up, bounce off this cortice and go over, come up and bounce off this cortice and go over. You can also just come here and go up and come out the side here, or go up and come out the side here. Once we get those pins in, that will stop it from moving out of place again. They were quoting taking the leg off at the other place, so we're hoping to save the leg, and hopefully this goes well.
My own boxer got out of a window down that far just to go chase a squirrel. I mean, luckily he landed on his head. There was no damage done.
Man, so swollen. That's the funny thing about surgery books, they always show things in normal anatomy, and there's nothing normal about this anatomy. Everything's shifted so much. Petra, can you give us a hand here? There's the end of the bone. Feels like it's rotated.
It's rotated. We're trying to put the bone back where it's supposed to be right now, which is really hard because when the bone breaks, all the tissues around get really swollen and really mad. So the muscles are pulling in the other direction.
What's your fingers?
This needs to be rotated more. No, other way. The bottom doesn't match.
Not according to that. Look at that right there.
I think this needs to be aligned with that.
What? The thing is, you don't want to crack one of those bones,
We had it for like a second.
Now, does that make that gap go away?
Oh, that's better. It's a lot better.
This is good. I mean, that one's just holding the bone, so
I can try straight for the crosspin.
get another pin, drive it. My gut feels fine on both sides.
Yeah, it feels better now because we got it good.
We'll get an x-ray, find out. Most of the time, especially when you have internal pins, you always want to get an x-ray to make sure the bones are in proper alignment. If we have it aligned wrong, then it's going to heal wrong. So we're going to x-ray, make sure the alignment's proper, then we'll splint it. pins are perfect. You know, with these size pins, that's really strong. Yep, all right, call it good. Given the size of the leg, given the trouble we had with alignment, I think it really looks good on x-ray. We gotta get the swelling under control. That's gonna be the next couple of days, and hopefully Moose will be using this leg before you know it.
There he goes.
We're going to the Colorado Gator and Reptile Park, and we've worked down there a couple times before. Dr. Byer's going because he's doing the anesthesia, and Hector's going because we use him as bait. So we got it all covered.
What's up? Oh. It's our third time down here in a couple of years. I got over 300 gators there. It's a busy place. The Gator Park is well known throughout the U.S., and they get animals shipped in from New York and L.A. and all over that are confiscated. The vast majority of these animals are here because they were in bad circumstances. This is definitely heaven for them. They're set up as a nonprofit, and we just try to help them out whenever we can.
All right.
How's it going, Jay?
Good. How are you, sir?
A little bit of a drive this morning.
Yeah.
So what do you got for us?
200 of our alligators are rescues. Most of them get confiscated as illegal pets. There's very few places in the United States that will take alligators and not put them down. We do the best we can with them, but some of them come to us in very bad health.
She's right over here.
This is Tony,
Oh, yeah.
and he just came to us recently, a rescue from Denver. 3 to 5 years old, we don't know for sure.
It's pretty tiny for fun.
Well, a lot of the rescues are small for their age because they were kept in small aquariums. This was a confiscation. It used to be legal for pet stores to sell them. Nobody should own alligators as pets, bottom line.
Years ago, you could get about any pet in America. Most of these animals are not good pets. They can be very, very dangerous. And in the end, they can get out and they can hurt somebody.
That doesn't look normal there, eh?
Yeah, no.
We're not sure if they slammed her tail in the car door. We started giving her antibiotics, but I wanted to get a professional to look at amputation.
Well, joints there, we can cut one scale down to save the scale.
If we take that off, will it affect it? They don't swim and push off with it?
Well, he's still got a lot of tail left. So.
Odds are that could have been an infection, went up the spine, and just got more and more rotten, and she could have died from it. So we want to take it off and give her every chance to live. I'm gonna start setting things up.
Let me have some gator. Do this in the muscle.
She's gonna be okay, right?
Yep.
Jay's niece is here for the summer. She wants to be a veterinarian, and I think it's great to get kids involved.
So that was some ketamine. So that's gonna put Tony to sleep so she doesn't feel anything while we do the surgery. Let's give her a little gas.
How long does it take for the gas to take action?
So the faster she breathes, the quicker she'll become anesthetized.
How long can they hold their breath?
For up to 2 hours if it's hot, and then up to 24 hours if it's cold.
One of the first drugs that I gave her is gonna take away that ability to hold her breath.
Will she let you flip her over at this point and sleep?
Let's see.
Here's a spot. This is all bad. So the cut right there is a good spot, so I could save this. It's kind of a lot much easier than the dog's tail I did yesterday. Dog's tail bleeds a lot more. These are cold-blooded animals, so. And I'll just keep closing it, and then we'll come back over and over-sew it with some of that nylon.
There are some species of reptiles the tail can regenerate, but alligators are not one of those. So her tail's always going to be a little bit short, but the reality is she's not going to notice that.
What do you think?
I think it looks good.
Went real well. We got it done in a pretty timely fashion. The anesthesia is tricky with these guys, and they do wake up kind of slow. They are cold-blooded, so you can't put them right back in the water. They'll actually drown.
I'll put her in there to wake up for a while.
It's going to be 24 hours or so before Tony's back to being Tony.
There are other alligators I wouldn't mind checking out if you guys have time.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah. Okay.
You don't mind getting wet? I don't mind.
What a beautiful day.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah.
Well, there's the nest.
Looks pretty big to
I
me.
don't see the female right now. We had a female alligator that laid eggs, and even though the eggs weren't fertile, she was very aggressively protecting the nest. Whoever she was biting had some injuries. So it's important for us to take the eggs from the nest so that she's not attacking the other alligators.
Assume they're pretty territorial.
Yes, they're very territorial. Once you start digging in the nest, they're usually back up here trying to eat you. Another female may want to use this nest. If another female comes up here, they'll try to rip each other's legs off.
What do we got there?
It's 28.
What do you do with the eggs?
We'll use them for educational purposes.
Anytime you have breeding females, you're going to see some fighting. Now, Jay gets to go in and figure out who's who, and if we can catch anything that's wounded or whatever, we will and try to address it.
You can't move that fast, dude. That water's kind of murky. It'd be hard to see, no?
Yeah.
Go on in, Hector.
Nope, not a chance. Watching Jay going into that murky water, the gators being a very similar color, it's not like you can see them. If I went in there, I'd be like, "Where's their jaw?" I don't want to get bit. Oh, I see bubbles right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's one down there.
They're moving right there.
Yep.
Jay's going to pick out who we need to work on. He knows what he's doing. See right there. Come up. Free ride.
Damn. Jay, you're good. Oh, Jay, you're crazy.
It's the wiry. I think it's her.
Definitely, they're stronger than they look.
It's pretty big.
Grab the rope. Now, if she decides to come, let's.
Yeah. Can we run?
Yeah. Got a bite on her nose right there. So nothing major.
No. She's got wounds on the right hind foot.
Okay. Yeah, it's right in here. That bite's up in here.
Addie, can you bring the med bag over?
Yeah. Oh. Yep.
Hang on. Let me get
I
that
want that
under
tail there.
control.
Yeah, hold it
So
tight,
right there?
strong.
Daddy knew what she was doing. She's done this before. She's putting the antibiotic ointment on. You don't want a secondary infection is the point. Nothing major here, just nothing that needs sutures.
I love alligators. It's just like a rush of happiness that you caught it and you're able to help the alligator. It just makes me super happy.
Back in the pond.
Okay, let her go. All right. Come on, girlfriend. Let's go for a walk. That's okay, come on. I'm gonna turn you loose. The other ones are out there watching.
Yeah, they are.
All right, we'll call that a day. We're out of here. Thank you very much.
All right.
Come out and watch some surgeries.
Yep. Thanks, guys.
Thanks,
Have a
man.
safe trip.
Thanks, Addie.
See you next time.
It's great. Dr. Jeff and Dr. B have come out again and helped us do some vet work. Any help that we get is much appreciated.
The mother gator wasn't too upset with us, and we got a tail off with no problems. I feel like we made a difference, so it was a good day here. Doesn't seem to be any obvious sign of cancer.
Miss Seeley, everything's okay. She's looking around like, I don't know about this place, guys.
The mass on the side of Seeley's face, it's really hard right now, and I assume at some point it's going to cause a problem with just opening the mouth. I really hope this is a benign mass live mucocele. Basically, you have multiple salivary glands. If one of the ducts gets clogged or torn, then the saliva is still being produced. It backs up under the skin and creates this big mass. We don't have a lot of choices here, so at this point, we're gonna go ahead with surgery.
Is this the one that just came in? Is it a mucocele?
Could be. I hope it is. That's the jawline. Moment of truth. I'm right up on the jawbone. And it's underneath the muscle belly here. I can feel little pieces of bone in this. Nothing good. It's a big tumor. not in a good spot. This is all cancer here. The jaw back here, the pieces of the jaw are really sharp, so the bone's been eaten into. This is incredibly invasive. It's amazing to me that this dog hasn't shown more signs or symptoms. I don't know if I want to dig a whole lot more. It's probably been in there quite a while. I wanted to be able to keep on eating. I got most of the tumor out of there, but yeah, I couldn't get it all without taking part of the jaw. We want to make her happy, as comfortable as possible. I think the attachment to the owner means something. I really do believe that. And I think, you know, the owner's attachment to the dog means something. So, I don't know, time will tell.
Hello?
Yeah, Alex, this is Dr. Young calling about Sealy.
Yeah, how are you?
Pretty good. Done with the surgery. This is just nothing good. I do think this is some type of cancer. Everything in my, you know, my fiber. So I am truly sorry. I mean, you for a shepherd her size, you've done something right because she's almost 16 years old. So, you know, I don't know if we're going to buy her weeks or months. As long as she's eating and happy, you just keep going forward with it. I like to keep her overnight just for some pain control and send her home first thing tomorrow morning if that works for you.
Okay.
All right, thanks, Alex. Bye.
All right, bye.
Miss Sealy, it's time to go home. Are you ready? Come on, lady friend. Okay. Watch out. Watch your step. Oh, good girl.
Can't wait. I've been thinking about her all night. I didn't really sleep very good. It's very emotional. I'm still emotional now.
Come, come. We gotta go. We gotta go. Bye.
It's just amazing how, how close we get to our dogs. He took the lump out at least. I know she's gonna be more comfortable than she was. I can be so grateful for how much life I can give her.
Go see your papa.
Chunky butt, what's up, my love? I know. How you feeling? I know. Look at your battle wound. She's got a battle wound just like me now. I got bit by a small dog when I was younger, so now we both got these little scars. Oh, baby. Oh, I couldn't live without my girl. You got some craftsman work shit there, man. That's beautiful. Let me give you a hug, man. Thank you so much.
No problem. No problem. I think the swelling's going to go down. We got some pain meds, some anti-inflammatories, some antibiotics, but it's a bad cancer. It really is. It's nothing good.
It'll probably come back.
It's going to come back. I couldn't get it off. Now we can talk about, you know, chemo and radiation therapy.
I just wanted to keep her comfortable. And being almost 16, I just want to keep her comfort for the, you know.
All right.
Thank you again.
Thank you.
I really appreciate you, man.
Sealy.
I saved you, yeah.
She's not too happy with me. So yeah, you cut my mouth open. Take care.
Oh, man. You were just the same old you, dude. A lot of people would freak out about cancer news, but man, she has lived almost 16 great years. Like, what can you do about that? Can I be mad about those 16 good years? No. All we can do is make sure she's happy and like, oh my God, I gotta take you home. I can't live without her, man. There's my girl.
Come on, Fred. We're heading to South Dakota, Pine Ridge. It's a Native American reservation. We got 4 doctors going, 4 technicians going, and a couple of my high school runners. Fred, come on, get in. We don't really travel much without our dog, so obviously the Fred's going. If the Fred's going, that means Tina's going, because Jess is going.
Here you go.
Wagons, ho!
Wagons ho? It was from the 1950s.
You don't watch
Black and white.
Yeah, it means go. The Pine Ridge Reservation does have about 40,000 people. It's probably one of the most impoverished reservations. They definitely really care about their animals, but it's just poverty. We're going to be doing rabies shots, distemper parvo shots, and any other little thing that comes along. Any way we can help them. Hey, Ruth.
Thank you so much.
No problem. Ruth is from Spay First. They raise money and they go out and they find vets and they bring them in. She's the one that arranged things through the tribe.
Okay.
They make a real difference.
What else needs to come in? The mission of Spay First is to help animals that live in communities beset by chronic poverty.
We got emergency drugs and stuff in here. We have backup over here.
People want to take care of their pets, but it is impossible when you're miles and miles from a veterinarian. You can't access the services, you can't afford the services.
Hi, everybody. So we're doing vaccines and a spay?
Yes.
Today's your day. We're gonna do you all up.
We're not charging for anything today. You know, I decided to make my career about helping others, and I want to go in the areas that need the most help. It's that simple.
This is Peanuts.
Hi, Peanuts.
He's 4 months old.
Hi, how are you? You are a big baby.
I got him from a relative. I wanted a small dog, and I cannot believe he's this big because his brothers and sisters are itty bitty.
Hey, Peanuts, what do you think?
I wanted him neutered just for his health.
Okay, good. He's cute, little terrier.
Yeah, is he? Okay.
Yeah, he's got some terrier in him for sure.
Okay, because I couldn't tell. Somebody said he was a Chihuahua.
Yeah, I don't think so.
No, he's
A little
not.
big for a Chihuahua.
Yeah.
How old is he?
He is 4 months old.
Okay, yeah. 4 to 5 months is my ideal age for fixing them.
Okay.
We'll get him done. No problem. Thank you.
From Pine Ridge, the closest veterinarian is about 65 miles from here. But everybody can't afford it. So that's why this program here is very, very important. So people can keep their dogs and keep them healthy.
Jess, do you mind helping me out?
Yeah. What's his name?
Peanuts.
Peanuts.
Yeah.
Does he have both peanuts?
Yes, he's got both peanuts.
Good boy. All right.
He's a good baby
Good job.
boy in
Good
it. Yeah, you're okay.
All right, he's gonna take a nap.
Okay, Peanuts, come here.
All right.
Hi, how are you? This one's yours, puppy?
Yeah, that's Fred.
Hi, Fred. Oh, you're so soft. Where did you get Fred?
Well, Fred ate a sock and his owner wanted to put him to sleep. We didn't want to put him to sleep, so that's how we ended up with him.
He ate a sock?
He ate a sock.
Well, my dog, he eats dirt and like plants and stuff.
Yeah, they eat about anything, especially, you know, as they're puppy. They outgrow it most of the time.
Yeah.
So I'm just taking off his testicle.
I know he don't appreciate it, but I do.
He doesn't know the difference. And the bottom line is, he'll live longer and be healthier.
Yes.
And that's kind of important if you like to have him around.
I do. He's just absolutely part of the family.
All right, we're done.
Thank you very much.
My pleasure.
All right, let's put you down here. The more you rub him, the faster he'll wake up, okay?
Okay. Hi. Did you have a good nap?
Okay, DHP and rabies there.
This is the first time that we've had Ada and Nola out on one of our off-site events. They're brand new to the track team, and they are phenomenal.
Jeff is my coach. He said that he needed volunteers, so me and Enola decided to tag along, just like helping out, and especially since I get to like hang out with animals.
Oh, yeah, you got a couple in this one.
It's really like eye-opening to see like what these people are going through, what these dogs are going through. So it makes me really happy that we're all coming out to help them. There you go.
And this one's just getting rabies?
Yeah. Good girl.
For me, I'm hoping that, you know, through the amount of people that have been coming through the doors, that one of our people will be inspired to say, I want to do this. I want to go to school for this. And then come back home.
What's in the box?
A kitty.
Oh, okay. Oh, they're cute. All right. How old?
Like 8 weeks.
8 weeks, okay. Yeah. Little boy?
Yeah.
All right, we'll get him done today. Get his vaccines in him too. So.
Okay.
All right, pretty cute. I wasn't sure if there's gonna be a snake or something in there. You never know.
My cousin Toby had some kittens, and I had to beg my dad last minute.
I said, nope, it's not happening. But she's good with animals, and they follow her all over.
All right, little guy.
Oh, Sammy.
I'm so sorry, Sammy. I just didn't want you running away from me. Are we sure this is a male?
Let me get, oh, it's a female.
It's a female?
Oh, it's a female.
Hey.
So little Sammy can either keep Sammy or we can change her name.
Yeah.
Jeff, this little kitty's owner wants to be a vet when she gets out of school.
Excellent. Are you live on the res?
Yeah.
Got good grades? Where are you gonna apply? Kansas or Colorado?
Maybe Colorado.
Yeah, Colorado's great. Well, I mean, we're gonna be coming back sometime, and if we do, you hear about us, come on down and volunteer.
Really?
One thing they want is you get lots of experience.
I want to become a vet because there's a lot of dogs and stuff always getting hit by cars. And I've always loved animals, always been an animal lover. So education is gonna get us off of here. And we could do big things for our res too, like could have a veterinarian and stuff there.
All right, we're done. Wake up there, little one. Easy peasy.
Here's your little burrito.
Keep her warm.
My cousin lied to me. She told me it was a boy, but it don't matter. I'll still love her the same.
This is our ferret. We came to get his claws cut. He came to us with the name Fat Guy, and then we just kept it that way because it suited him. He's really, really lazy. We've had him for about 2 years now. They're fun pets, I guess if you treat them right. I know a lot of people say they like to bite, but he's all right, especially with kids. I have a 7-year-old and a 13-year-old, and he's pretty good with them. Yay.
We're just gonna trim his nails today?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you know how to like scruff him and stuff?
Oh, like a cat?
Yeah, and then they'll do.
He's yawning?
Yeah, just hold him like that, and then I'll start on the back legs first.
All right.
Has he had this done before?
No, I lost the clipper.
You can probably just use your regular nail clippers.
Okay.
Now let's give him a break. Good boy. Now he might just let us do his front feet.
Yeah. Oh, I think he's nervous, just shaky.
Where'd you get him?
I got him from a friend that asked me to watch him and his sister, and then they just left him. Yeah, all right. Yeah, all right. Yay.
Okay, one more.
One more side.
I used to have one for a while too, for a few years. She was a lot of fun. She was kind of like a cat running around the house.
Yeah.
All right, we're all done.
There
Good
you
boy,
are.
fat guy. He did good. Take care.
All right, thanks.
Here, boo. She is so sweet. She just kind of walked in. I wrote on her paperwork, walk in. We did some investigation. She just kind of hangs out at a store and nobody really wants her and no one's taking her in, so she just eats scraps.
She's been wagging her tail this whole time. She's perfect.
She's super sweet and friendly.
Susan's in charge of her adoption. And that's a very adoptable dog.
Not the pup.
She's young too. She's young. Probably first heat, first litter.
You may have a new home with me. People want a dog they can rescue, and she's gonna be a true rescue.
It is a tick.
What are we gonna name her?
Lakota?
Or just Coda? K-O-D-A.
KODA is perfect for her. It means friends in Dakota.
Okay, Coda it is.
Oh, that's precious.
Try to walk her around here. I don't think she's been on a leash, so she probably just doesn't understand what's happening.
Come on, Coda. Good girl. Go sit. Go sit.
Come on, baby.
This was perfect.
Coda, come on. She's gonna learn.
This means 150 animals will not have litters that are unwanted.
Go in there. Yay!
Today was a really good day because you get to the source of the problem by going back and turning off the spigot by spay, neuter, and education. And that's what we're about.
Come on, teens.
Oh, sorry, baby girl.
Frederick, what are you doing? We're reaching out to quite a few local animal welfare groups who don't have access to adequate vet care. We're going to the Via Zoo Sanctuary. They lost their vet, and they have a female jaguar that needs to be spayed. I think it's going to be kind of cool. I've never spayed a jaguar.
It's like a big cat, no?
A bit like a big feral cat. Via Zoo's only been here 3 years, and it's actually kind of impressive. They have about 45 species here, Most of them are either like traveling roadside zoos where animals have been confiscated, or they just can't take care of them, they give them up. Some of these animals have been abused, so they're not necessarily the healthiest, and they definitely haven't been treated best.
Hi, Jeff.
Hello.
Hola.
Glad to be here. I can hardly wait to look at Lola. I brought you along for the extra meat. Well, Lola is a 7-year-old jaguar. She was confiscated by the federal government, and she went to one zoo, and she ended up here. We're here to fix Lola because she's had pregnancy issues in the past, and she's living with an intact male. So at this point, they're concerned about her long-term survival if she was to get pregnant again. The reality of it is, spay-neuter works for wildlife just like it does domesticated animals. I mean, if we can make Lola feel better in her life, live a little longer, then why not? We need her to come to us. She's looking at me like breakfast. Put her front shoulder. That'll work. As soon as she goes down enough, we'll get her in the truck and get her over there to the facility and spay her.
Las torundas del fondo tienen alcohol.
A little bit different than the regular cat. Look at that coat. That's a pretty big paw. That should definitely got claws. It's one of those things you just don't think about doing when you're in vet school, I guess. But it's just really cool to do something like this and to be able to help them out. Okay, that's her uterus right there. It's an amazing animal, and they're definitely not going to be around a whole lot longer on the planet, I got a feeling. Habitat destruction is probably the single biggest threat to them. She's one of the lucky ones. She'll live out a normal life, and they can live, in the wild, it's 12 to 15 years, kind of like a normal house cat. But some of them in the zoos can live up to 23 years. They've been known to live that long. I got the uterus out, so right now we're just closing. I'm done. Done lions, tigers, and bears, and now jaguars. We're gonna get a pain med in her and an antibiotic in her and send her on her merry way. So I'll take her back, let her wake up. She's breathing good. Hey, Lola.
Yeah, she too.
Yeah, she don't like it so much. Yeah, she's growling. Oh, that's real guttural. That's scary. If I heard that in the wild, I'd be afraid. So I think the spay went pretty good with Lola. I felt like I got the job done right and got her up pretty fast. So I think it went well. Well, we're gonna get on the road. Thank you very much. Muchas gracias. If you need us again, let us know. Hopefully you get a vet soon.
Gracias.
We're heading to Grand Junction, Colorado, which is a 4-hour drive west of Denver. We were here a little over a year ago to do a spay-neuter clinic. There's quite a few colonies of cats, feral cats living together in small groups around this area.
Hey guys.
Hey Anna, how's it going?
Good, how are you? Welcome back. The cat population has been a problem for decades.
At least it's not hot. 98 today.
We have one field and outreach coordinator whose whole job is to be out there getting people in our community trapping cats to make sure that we can really focus in and get that target population under control.
Basically, a feral cat is a domesticated cat that's gone wild. I mean, you can't adopt a wild cat. It just doesn't work well at all. And in the end, if we're going to control the population, the easiest way to do it is spay-neuter. You trap and neuter as many as you can. In any given colony, if you get them all fixed, they can't reproduce, then the colony just dies out over time. Obviously, Dr. Petra's with me, and Patty, one of our technicians from Denver, and Chris came over, and Fred. Bottom line is, he could care less about cats. So we have a good crew here.
Do you have all the suture and drapes out?
We're gonna do as many feral cats as we can get. That's all for free.
There's about 25 feral cats just on our property. I think there was another female cat in the area, and they made babies, and then they made babies, and then they made babies. We love them. We do try to do our best. My son, Tommy, feeds them every morning. puts out about 7 piles of food for them all flock to. He does good. Huh, Tom?
Hi.
How's it going?
Good. How are you?
Oh, good. So we have these 6 cats here.
Okay.
This gray mama down here, she's given birth to about 10 babies.
Okay. We'll call you right as they're coming out of surgery.
That sounds good. It's a great relief to get these guys taken care of, and I'm super happy. I'm gonna go home and we're gonna find more.
Oh my goodness, this thing is so cute! What's this one's name? Goldie Hawn?
So Jessie is definitely on it. She's getting as many of her colony cats as possible and is definitely going to help the colony a lot. First off, the cats are not going to multiply anymore, which is huge. Second, they are going to fight less, which is even more huge for the individual cats because they are overall going to be happier and healthier. So this kitty is all done, so we can move on to the next one.
I've got 10 more cats here for you.
Holy moly. We'll get these guys taken care of. Thanks.
Thank you.
Wow, that's a lot of cats.
All right, one little boy for you, Petra.
I think we're gonna get at least 200, potentially more today, so we need to keep up the pace.
Is this a feral?
Yep.
Okay, those are done.
All done? Wow.
You know, females have a little over 2 litters a year. They have a little over 4 kittens per litter. We stop that cycle.
These cats mean the world to me. What we need to do is get them released back in my neighborhood, and it's gonna be such a wonderful relief for everybody. All right.
Bye.
Thank you very much for everything.
In the end, it's about getting animals done that would not be done otherwise.
I brought in Smokey today. We lived in our van for a lot of the time. He's definitely got girlfriends on speed dial anywhere we go. Now we're in a trailer, so we figured it was time. Smokey quit running around and causing all the havoc that he has been.
Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and take Smokey back.
All right.
Come on, Smokey.
I love my boy, that's for sure.
We have Smokey here.
Come here, buddy.
I definitely do everything I can for him, make sure he's a happy, loving boy.
You know, there's nothing more important you can do for your animal than spay and neuter it. It's going to be healthier, it's not going to roam as much, those kind of things.
Well, it doesn't take very long.
The surgeries definitely helps us a lot because if I was having to save up the money just for him to get it, it'd probably been like another year. So, I mean, for them to be doing this kind of stuff for us, I mean, it really helps out a lot.
All right, he did great.
All right.
And he's all ready to go.
I appreciate it.
Thank you so much for coming.
Yeah.
So we found these little baby kittens.
Do you guys have any idea how old they are?
I'm guessing 4 to 6 weeks.
Okay, can you take a look?
Yeah. We were driving home Friday night, and there's Mama Kitty dead in the road. The kittens' heads popped up, and we're like, we gotta save them, you know? So we got them home, and my daughter took to them really well, because she just mothered them up and socialized them and just wouldn't leave their side. But we have a cat at home, and she didn't really want to have anything to do with these little ones.
So this one is Tigger, and this is my fluffy one. And this is my favorite one because her name is Smokey, and I really like her because she's really playful.
So they're too young then for surgery, but if you guys are okay with it, we'll get them adopted and we'll find them a good home.
That'd be awesome.
Guys, thank you so much for rescuing them. They would have had really difficult lives if you guys hadn't found them and taken care of them.
Bye-bye, little one. I'm gonna miss you.
You okay? Honey, you did an awesome thing today. You know what? I can send you pictures of them when they get adopted. How about that? And then you can see that they're in really good homes and they're gonna be happy forever. I know it's hard. It's hard to let them go.
You did a good job.
We had somebody come in with some kittens that are like 5 weeks old. So how much room do you have in the van to go home?
And none. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Are you gonna tell this face none? You wanna tell this that he can't go home with you?
Yes,
I'm sure it's gonna be freezing tonight.
better make sure there's a space for them.
I'll show you where they're going.
You know they're gonna poop in the cat.
Right there.
I'm going to put out a little resistance because if not, we'll just end up bringing 1,000 animals back. But we'll take a few back and get them home.
That's where they're going.
We did over 200 cats in a new zone over here in Grand Junction, so in the end, that's a significant number of animals. It'll make a real difference in the cat overpopulation this next year.
All right, guys, let's go home.
It's amazing. We did almost 100 cats more this year than we did last year. We're preventing the birth of literally thousands of kittens on the streets.
I absolutely know we're making a difference. To me, that's why I got in this profession.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Bye.
Chitlins, load up. Let's go.
Drive safely.
Hi.
How can we help you today?
I have a chocolate lab
Okay.
that has been spayed twice and is still having heats.
She's been spayed twice.
Mm-hmm.
Was it done by us?
It was not done here.
Okay.
Was it done at 2 separate clinics?
All right. That's interesting. I've not heard of them being spayed twice before, and now for a third time. Let's go on into the room here.
Come on, let's go.
All right. I'll get the doctor in here shortly.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
We've had her since she was a puppy. Kino's been spayed twice. Obviously, there's something still remaining inside of her. She's still having heat cycles. So we really just want to come in and get this fixed for her so she won't have to go through these any longer.
We don't have any kids, no other pets, so she is our baby. I work from home, so she's my little companion. She's my protector. She's my talking buddy during the day when I get lonely.
Morning. I'm Dr. B.
Austin, nice to meet you.
Hi, Kino. You gonna let me look at you? I know you're kind of scared of me.
Come here, girl.
Come here. She's shaking. It's okay, girl.
Quit being nuts. Let's go.
She's had a bunch of bad experiences with vets, so this is not her favorite place.
Come on. It's okay. Come on, let's go. Let's go. There you go.
It's
All right. Hey, Kino. All right.
You like that, don't you?
That changes things.
She trusts me about as far as she can throw me.
Yeah. She appreciates the treats, though.
Looks like we got a few things to talk about here.
Yes. So, with the second surgery, we took her in while she was in heat, brought her in, no issues. We went to pick her up, and the first words that came out of the vet's mouth was, well, with this exploratory surgery, and it was kind of disheartening that at first he was so confident, and then it was exploratory.
He wasn't able to find it. What you're describing sounds like we have an ovarian remnant. The thing is, if she has an ovarian remnant in there, essentially she's in the same boat as if she hadn't been spayed.
Mm-hmm.
She's not going to get pregnant, obviously, because she doesn't have a uterus to support the pregnancy, but we can still get a pyometra, which is an infection of the uterus that can be life-threatening.
Mm-hmm. He did remove something from her.
Okay.
But obviously it wasn't the remnants of the ovaries. She's still having heat cycles at this point, so.
Well, you know, I mean, Dr. Jeff is an expert in this type of surgery.
Mm-hmm.
He's found ovarian remnants before.
Just wanted to do it one last time and be.
Yeah, I think we can get you taken care of here. Any questions you have before I take her back?
I feel like she's in good hands at this point.
Give you a call when we're all done and have some more answers for you. All right.
Enjoy. Be good this time.
Come on, Kino.
Well, that last surgery, it was just heartbreaking because it was a pointless surgery, really. And for her to have to go through all that pain, I'm gonna start crying again. It was just me and her were up all night last time. And she was just crying in my arms.
Come here, babe.
It's comforting to talk to Dr. B, and this is a surgery that they know how to do, and it'll get done once and for all.
An ovarian remnant can be difficult to find sometimes, especially if it's small. But Dr. Jeff has done this a lot of times, so I'm pretty confident he can get it done.
Stay, buddy. Stay. Good dog. All right, Kino, you're gonna go to sleep, buddy. All right, buddy. All right.
This is the third time this dog's been opened up to be fixed. So someone the first time around obviously left something in, and that can happen. I understand that. But this went to another vet. They took something out, but she's still going in the heat. So it's a little weird. So I don't know what we're going to find other than a lot of scar tissue, but we're going to look for a remnant of an ovary, and I feel like I'm pretty good at finding these. So, all right, let's do this. Now, let's see what we got. Got to go up a little higher. Okay, pull that up. I don't see anything that looks like a remnant. Let's try the other side. You're gonna have to shift everything this way.
Yeah.
The ovary should be right below the kidney. Where the hell's the kidney? I honestly can't find the kidney. I don't think someone actually took a kidney out. Wow. I mean, kidneys are big. I'm not finding one on that side. Someone took something out here at one point. There's a lot of scar tissue.
You found it?
So you found the ovary?
I think so.
Nice.
That's it. Looks like a big old piece of ovary. It's big. It's pretty far up.
It looks like you got it. That looks very much like an ovary.
It's very much like an ovary to me. Tying it off. All right, we're done.
Okay.
Cool. This was a tough surgery. Keno's been operated on a couple times already, so you get a lot of scar tissue. We got an ovary out, and that's what matters. Keno should go on and not be in heat anymore and live a long, healthy life with any luck. Either someone took that kidney out or just never was born with one. All right, buddy. I have a nephew that only has one kidney. He's healthy as a horse, so there's no question you can live with one kidney. You know, you give her 3 days, she'll be running around. She is a Labrador, and I don't think we're gonna slow her down a whole lot.
You're okay, Keno.
We're so ready to have Keno back. There's something missing in the house. When you get home, she's not there to greet you.
Come here, baby. Come on, Keno.
We know she's been in good hands, and it's gonna be nice to have her completely healed up and ready to go again.
Let's go. I am just so excited, ready for her to have her life back and our life to be a little bit more normal after 3 major surgeries, so.
Look, I got a surprise for you. Oh my God, puppy. Finally. All right, y'all. We're gonna do that cone for 2 weeks, okay? And you never hesitate to bring her back if you have any other concerns, okay?
Awesome.
And Dr. Jeff will be right back in.
Thank you.
Of course, you all have a good one.
You too. Thank you.
How's it going? Good. Oh, Keno, who you barking at? Who you barking at? Barking at me. What?
It's
What?
okay. It's okay.
So we did find ovarian remnant in there, small piece. Is it the 3rd time she's been opened up?
Yep.
Now, I don't know. It happens. That's all I can say. Hasn't not happened to me. Knock on wood. I hope. Not that I know of, anyway. But I've had a few vets leave little pieces in from time to time. And I think too, if there's a small remnant when you opened it up, if she was out of heat or something like that, you might not even see it with with the human eye. The truth is, ovarian remnants can be just tiny. I mean, literally.
The remnant that was taken out, how large was that?
It's about the size of a pea. It doesn't take much material to make them go into heat. You know?
Right.
So getting that out of there, she'll definitely no longer go into heat. So
Thank goodness.
if she does, then I'll be a monkey's uncle. Just to let you know, in the surgery, I'll be honest, I did not see a kidney on that side. And I looked around for it, and I didn't find a kidney at all. She could have been born without one.
Her last surgery, he said he took something out, wasn't sure what it was.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's solved now, that's the biggest thing. And we feel a lot more comfortable with the outcome of this surgery than past, so.
I appreciate that. Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you.
Thanks.
It's amazing.
We appreciate it.
No problem. Thank you very much.
Relieved at this point that we know the proper surgery has been performed. Everything that needed to have been taken out in the first 2 has actually been taken out in the 3rd.
I just feel so much better that it's taken care of now.
Ready to go home?
Off to Panama, babe.
Bye, my love.
See you in a bit.
Fred and I will miss you. The cat will not.
Goodbye, Fred. Good boy. All right. You ready to go?
Let's do it.
We're going to Panama. I'm taking Ben with me. It's my vet tech. He's done some mobile stuff with us, so he knows what needs to be done. I got to grab my stethoscope. Spay Panama asked us to come down. Ria Azuka is the island we're going to, and it's a reservation for the indigenous people. There are no vets in the indigenous areas, quite frankly. All right.
I got your keys.
All right, let's go.
So it's the first time I'm going to Panama, first time I've been on one of these international trips. I love traveling, I love working with animals, so it doesn't really get better than that.
Bye, guys. Have a safe trip.
Adios. We'll be thinking of you on the island.
Hope you get a sunburn.
And these roads are a little hairy, yeah?
Even by Colorado standards.
Yeah.
I've been to Panama several times, but my first trip was about 15 years ago with Spay Panama, and we went to a different island. I'll be curious to see how things changed in the last 15 years. Damn, that was a long drive. How you doing?
How you doing?
It's been a while.
Yeah.
Hi, Victor.
Hello.
Hello.
We're excited.
Look like you got some stuff. Let's get loaded. There's over 300 islands out here. About 49 of them have villages on them. There's a lot of cats and there's a lot of dogs. If they're left to multiply on their own, in the end, you just end up with too many animals. So spay neuter is the cure for that. Oh, here.
We are going to the community center to set up the thing.
Take everything down there?
Okay.
All right. There's cats everywhere running around. This is a pretty small island. There's a total of about 400 or 500 people and about 100 animals. Hello. There are no vets around here at all. And I guess the first time Spay Panama has been here. This is it.
Buenos días.
This.
Yes.
Entonces vamos a cuatro mesas para cirugía y una mesa para preparar a los animales.
Matea and Hennessy's are both from this island. One's a vet and one's in vet school. They knew there was a problem and they asked Spay Panama to come down and help out. Portable tables. They're really short here. Just get up a little bit higher, make a real difference in my back tonight. So it's not bad. When I graduated vet school, I'd been working animal control, and I realized the #1 problem was overpopulation. At that point, we were killing close to 26 million animals a year in America, and we're down to more like 2 to 6 million now, which is a big difference in 30 years. But places like this, they're still killing them or they're still dying, and I just figured, if I can go and help teach people and educate people, then I can make a bigger difference.
Buenas tardes. Buenas tardes. Muy bien.
¿Cómo se llama el perrito?
Oh, hello.
His name is Kimbo.
Ella tiene un año.
1 year.
1 year.
Sí.
What happened to Kimbo in the rear leg?
Got a little laceration.
Yeah, laceration.
Yo adoro ese perro y él me quiere mucho a mí. Cuando mi marido va de trabajo, él es el que me acompaña todas las noches.
Good boy.
Ya. Y esta clínica nos va a ayudar bastante.
Good boy, Kimbo.
Se llevan aquí.
Genesis.
To be here is pretty special. Learning all the protocols on how they're doing it, so learning a lot right now. Jeff, this is Kimbo. He's 1 year old.
Pretty simple procedure in all honesty. It just stops him from reproducing, fighting with other male dogs over females, stupid things like that. On average, these guys live 1 to 3 years longer. I'm used to having people watch and they figure we got anything to hide. I've worked with the Spay Panama group before, and a couple of the vets that are here are really good. Augusto, I'll be honest, he's about as fast as anybody I've ever seen.
Lo importante de venir a la isla es tratar de disminuir la crueldad animal por medio de la esterilización.
Okay, he's done. Simple enough.
When he was running around earlier today, it looked like he got a laceration on his left foot.
He tore a nail. Let's do the cautery on this. Tore the end of their nail and just bleeding really good right there. Stopped it, there you go. That's a soldering iron. But it works as cautery. So bottom line is, It heats up and, you know, you fry something. But now it's not bleeding, so problem solved.
Here's your baby.
Ay, Kimbo.
All right, Kimbo, be good, bud. Be good. So he did great?
Gracias. Kimbo.
It rained pretty hard, but I think they're used to the rain down here. People are bringing animals in.
Ashley viene acá de otra comunidad. Mi hija lo trajo y me lo dejaron y me quedé con ella.
Good girl.
Mi perra es la que es como si fuera parte de la familia y me cuida bastante.
I prefer females over males because females invariably control the population. You could leave one male dog on this island and there's a female around, he's gonna probably find her and mate with her. If there's no females that go in heat, he can't really mate with anybody, can he?
Doctor, what technique you use?
Well, I use one clamp and I double tie everything. Hennessy's in vet school and she's from the island, so she's kind of organized this. For me, it's always been more about teaching and setting up programs. It is about getting more and more people recruited and changing, you know, how we think about animals. Almost done, closing. Working on the skin. That's it.
Es muy emocionante ver a la perra así en esa operación para que ya uno sabe de que ya yo cumplí con ella, de que ya no puede reproducir por tener los perros en la calle.
Did quite a few females today, and they were definitely producers. Most of them had either been in heat or had litters recently. We got 12 stray cats, and then I suspect there's quite a few more.